Let's start with this song. It's called Might As Well Sell My Soul and Go Work for Jesus.
Had lots of money, now I got none. Had a Maserati, but now it's gone. I got me a woman, she come and go as she pleases. I might as well sell my soul and go work for Jesus. Went to the casino, they wouldn't let me play. Bought me a dog, but he ran away. Paid for a hooker, she laughed at my penis. I might as well sell my soul and go work for Jesus. I might as well sell my soul and go work for Jesus. Went to the banker, I couldn't get a loan. Rang up my mother, she told me don't come home. Where can I go? It doesn't take no genius. I might as well sell my soul and go work for Jesus. I might as well sell my soul and go work for Jesus. Well, I might as well sell my soul and go work for Jesus.
All right. Let's see here. All right. All right. I'm just seeing everybody who's watching. Hello. Hey, Jen. Hey, Jennifer. And Julie. All of you people. All my favorite people, actually. If don't tell anyone I told you that. You guys always like my posts, and I like that. It is so gratifying. Anyway, I rambled on quite a bit here at the beginning, so I'm just going to go ahead and get right into this next song. This is a song of love and loss and heartbreak and sorrow. And it's one of my earlier songs, and I still like it. So I tend to grow to hate my songs after a while, but that's all right. This song is called All I Can Think of Is You.
I know there are those who suffer. There are those for whom life has been cruel. There are those who have known only hunger. But all I can think of is you. All I can think of is you. What am I supposed to do? Nothing else makes me blue, 'cause all I can think of is you. I know there are soldiers dying for things I'm told are not true. I can hear their poor mothers crying, but all I can think of is you. All I can think of is you. What am I supposed to do? Nothing else makes me blue, 'cause all I can think of is you. I know it's a world of sorrow, where happiness finds just a few. There are children who won't see tomorrow, but all I can think of is you. All I can think of is you. What am I supposed to do? Nothing else makes me blue, 'cause all I can think of is you. All I can think of is you. What am I supposed to do? Nothing else makes me blue, 'cause all I can think of is you. All I can think of is you. All I can think of is you. All I can think of is you.
All right. Whew. Now this next song is actually going to be on our upcoming album. This is kind of started out as a bluesy song and then became kind of a folky song, and now it's kind of kind of a blues country folky song. It's called "The Wind Blows Low."
My father was a rambler, never kept himself at home. He set out for adventure, left my mother all alone. I was born into the wreckage with a burning heart of stone. Mama cried, the wind blows high and the wind blows low. Don't know why the wind blows high and the wind blows low. My preachers all despise me because I wouldn't learn their name. My friends would all deride me because I didn't look the same. There was a fire deep inside me, and I tended to the flame. Mama cried, the wind blows high
That is a standard gallows confessional there. Let's see here. This next song is about the saddest song I've ever written, and anyone who's familiar with my music knows that that's saying a lot. This song was based on some real experiences that I had in my life with other people, just over the course of my many years. And I just kind of drew from some of these things that happened. This song is kind of appropriate for this event since we are dealing with mental health issues, among other things, this month on this festival. But this song deals with depression, drug addiction, suicide. It's pretty much got it all. It's called The Love That Never Was. Oh, it happens once every show. Darkness of the shadows, in the cobwebs of her mind, she went wading through the shallows to see what she could find. But lurking in the water was a beast with ghastly claws. So I'm singing you a sonnet to a love that never was. He was brilliant, he was bashful, he was funny, he was wise, he was thoughtful, he was gentle, he was the apple of her eyes. Then one day he took a rifle and used it just because. Now she's singing me a sonnet to a love that never was. La da 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 If you're lucky, you can be happy in a world that's free of pain. You might have a lovely family and a life that's right as rain. But when tomorrow brings the sorrow that tomorrow always does, I'll be singing you a sonnet to a love that never was. Yes, I'll be singing you a sonnet to a love that never was. All right. Well, now that I've made all of you sad, let me see who's watching. Oh boy, let's see here. Hey Mel, how are you? Great to see you. Ida, welcome. We have someone from the Germany watching, so that's an international audience. Thank you, John. Thank you, Megan. Of course, thank you for hosting this and for inviting me to perform. John Burrows, yes. Chris Coca, my man. Dave Manwolf, my producer. Yes, I've got everybody here. I feel very good. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Let's see here. What do we got going on here now? All right. This song is one of my favorite songs from our very first album called Tumblin' Down the Hole. I don't actually have it on me. I was going to show it, but you can Google it. You can look it up on Spotify. It's available on Spotify. It's even available on SoundCloud for free and Bandcamp if you can't, if you don't have a subscription to Spotify or Amazon Music or whatever else they have up there. Anyway, this song is one of my favorites. It's called When Forever Ends Up Never Again.
When the river refuses to bend, when the rooster has forsaken the hen, when the banker has nothing to lend, when forever ends up never again, when the light of the sun has been dim, when the eagle turns its back on the wind, when the righteous have all been condemned, when forever ends up never again, when forever ends up never again, when the rain from the sky turns into night, and the clouds rolling by are laughing at me. The plants and the trees, the wind and the breeze, the birds and the bees are laughing at me. They're laughing at me. When the rain from the sky turns into night, and the clouds rolling by are laughing at me. The plants and the trees, the wind and the breeze, the birds and the bees are laughing at me. They're laughing at me. When the mountains bow down to the sea, for everything between are free, when we get to keep the money we spend, when forever ends up never again, when forever ends up never again, when forever ends up never again, when forever ends up never again.
There we go. Yeah. That's one of my favorite songs to do. Forgot one of the lines, which sucks, because it bums me out, Well, what can I say? Every word is precious. Every word is sacred. Every word is sacred. Every word is great. Anyway, let's see here. This next song, this is another one of my tearjerker songs. It was kind of inspired by a Paul Simon song. I don't even know what the name of the song is. It was from an album from 2000, and I don't even remember the name of the album, but I used to listen to it back in the day, and this song kind of choked me up a little bit, and I liked the way he did the story, so I kind of wrote my own story with similar devices, and it's actually, I hope you like it. It's called She Couldn't Be With Me.
She turned kings into beggars and the righteous into thieves. With lipstick and a little bling, she could do anything. Oh, she could do anything. She could steal the stars from heaven. She could still the stormy seas, turn enemies to brethren. But she couldn't be with me. No, she couldn't be with me. Her laughter was a vision that could soothe the sharpest sting. She could free you from your prison. She could do anything. Oh, she could do anything. She turned sorrow into wisdom and bitter into sweet, transformed discord into rhythm, but she couldn't be with me. No, she couldn't be with me. She couldn't be with me. No, she couldn't be with me. I got a blanket for her shoulders and a pillow for her feet. I tried to ease her suffering, but I couldn't do a thing. No, I couldn't do a thing. She succumbed to the fever of some mysterious disease, and though the mountains moved to save her, she couldn't stay with me. No, she couldn't stay with me. She couldn't be with me. No, she couldn't be with me. She couldn't be with me. And I'll never be free.
Sometimes I have to watch how emotionally I sing that song. Let's see here. This next song is a song I wrote for Bob Dylan. I'm a big fan of Bob Dylan's, and I wrote this song in the style of Bob Dylan, specifically in the style of the Dylan Goes Electric period in the mid-'60s. I would love it if he would someday do this song, but he probably won't. He won't even answer my calls. That son of a bitch, but I love him anyway. And I used to actually sing this song with an affected Dylan voice and everything because it was a lot of fun. The audience would laugh and stuff. But since I think it's a really good song, I figured I'd take it seriously and sing it more like Dewey Cox. So anyway, this song is called Those Tears Are Hollow.
Take all your poems, your paintings and your songs. Take your quest for acceptance, your need to belong. Take that checklist of ways you've been so grievously wrong. Please take that face and be gone. Take all your professors, your colleagues and your friends. Take your self-serving lectures, your means to an end. Take your money and your diamonds and your sycophantic wrong. Please take that face and be gone. You climb down from your mountain with those tablets in your hand, laying down commandments I must follow. You're crying me a fountain, saying no one understands, but I'm afraid I find that hard to swallow. Those tears are hollow. La da da da, da 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 da, da 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 da. You climb down from your mountain with those tablets in your hand, laying down commandments I must follow. You're crying me a fountain, saying no one understands, but I'm afraid I find that hard to swallow. Those tears are hollow. Take all your convictions, your opinions and your lies. Take your acts of contrition, your dark and stormy skies. Take all those years spent slumming in a world you don't belong. Please take that face and be gone. I've kept it around far too long. Yes, I have. You've taken my ball and going on. Yes, you have.
Woo! There you go. That's a lot of fun. For me, anyway. Hope your ears didn't bleed. All right, let's see here. Now this next song, earlier I did a gospel song. I started off the show with a song called Might As Well Sell My Soul and Go Work for Jesus. Well, my mother was very religious, and she always liked to listen to her gospel records. I was more of a Beatles, Stones, and Who guy myself, but she loved her gospel. And so it seeps into some of what I do, and some of my favorite of her gospel records were of the fire and brimstone variety. So for some reason, I seem to identify with that more. And this song I wrote is one of those fire and brimstone songs, and it ended up being the title track to our album, Tumbling Down the Hole. And that, in fact, is the name of this song, which I will play for you as soon as I have some water.
When Jesus tells you he don't love you, and the devil, he don't want your soul. When the deepest pit of hell is far above you, you keep on tumbling down the hole. When your nightmares are never ending, and your despair is taking hold, when there's nothing left worth defending, you keep on tumbling down the hole. You keep on tumbling down the hole. When the bitter winds are blowing and you're naked in the cold, keep on tumbling down the hole. You keep on tumbling down the hole. You keep on tumbling down the hole. Da 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 da. When you can hear the bloodhounds baying as they chase you through the snow, when you know there's no use praying, you keep on tumbling down the hole. When the icy hand of death has found you and ravens pick your bones, when that burning ring of flame surrounds you, you'll still be tumbling down the hole. 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 You'll still be tumbling down the hole.
All right. All right. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt a few times. But hey, we're all good now, right? Let's see here. What do we got next on tap here? All right. This song is kind of a folky song, actually. Let's see here. Where do I put the capo here? Right back where it was. This is a little folk song I wrote. I don't usually write folk songs, but I don't know. It just popped into my head, and I loved it, and I love it now. So this is called From You Unto Me.
From the rain unto the river, from the river unto the sea, from the cold unto the winter, from you unto me, from the ball unto the echo, the forest unto the trees, from the light unto the shadow, from you unto me. Long ago, I remember the bright and sunny days, the hot and happy haze. Long ago, feels like forever. I went and went my place. I wandered through the maze until I saw your pretty face. Na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na na na, na na na. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Long ago, I remember the hard and sunny days, the hot and happy haze. Long ago, feels like forever. I went and lost my place. I wandered through the maze until I saw your pretty face. From the bow unto the arrow, from the sail unto the breeze, the sky unto the sparrow, from you unto me, from the babe unto the mother, from the soil unto the seed, from the same unto the other, from you unto me, from you unto me, from you unto me, from you unto me.
All right. Let's see here. Anyway, let's see. Wow. A lot of people are watching. I appreciate that, and thank you for all the compliments and the positive feedback. I'm the way I've got everything set up. I am not as adept at reading my commentary while I'm playing, but I'll be looking at them afterwards and appreciating each and every one, even the ones that say you suck, because you know what? A little constructive criticism never hurt. Anyway, let's see here. This next song is well, it's kind of a, what do you call it? Hang on. This song is funky with the capo. Don't ask me why. But that's why. I have pretty lousy fingers. All right, but anyway, this song is kind of like a song that would go in a Broadway musical that doesn't exist. The best way I can describe it is this song is narrated by the personification of bad luck that will follow you around forever until the day you die. So this song has got a funny title. It's called I'm the Best. It goes like this.
I'm a shadow, a silhouette. I'm an ashtray, a cigarette. I'm your lost hope, your lost regret. I'm the best that you are ever gonna get. I'm the puncture, the rusty nail. I'm the thunder, the falling hail. I'm the failure, the losing bet. I'm the best that you are ever gonna get. I promise I will always be there by your side. You can run, but you can't hide. I'll be there when the light inside of you has died. Believe me, I would never lie to you. I'll be in the whisper of wicked schemes. I'm the specter that haunts your dreams. I'm the monster beneath your bed. I'm the best that you are ever gonna get. Da 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 da. I promise I will always be there by your side. You can run, but you can't hide. I'll be there when the light inside of you has died. Believe me, I would never lie to you. I'll be the moment of your death. I'll be the rattle in your last breath. Seek your fortune, just don't forget. I'm the best that you are ever gonna get. I'm the best that you are ever gonna get. I'm the best that you are ever gonna get. I'm the best that you are ever gonna get. I'm the best.
Yeah. All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. Now this next song, oh, I don't have to move my capo for this one. How refreshing. Let's see here. What time is it? Oh, I got a few more minutes. This next song is, I don't know how to describe it. It's a very weird song for me. I've never really written a song like this before, and I don't know how to classify it. The best I can think is that it reminds me kind of a late 50s or early to mid 60s country pop song. At least that's how I hear it in my head. How you guys hear it, I have no idea. Maybe you can let me know what you think. But anyway, this song is called Let the Games Begin.
When he's with her, the whole world's a stranger. Everyone else is just so much paper readying up the wall. When they're together, his wicked past is put on a hanger. The sad regrets are folded and placed in a dresser drawer. Between the sparkle in her laughter and the fire in his eyes, with all their caution cast into the wind, they've come falling a disaster of a monumental size, to play the game that no one ever wins. Let the games begin. Between the sparkle in the laughter and the fire in his eyes, with all their caution cast into the wind, they've come courting a disaster of a monumental size, to play the game that no one ever wins. Let the games begin. When he's with her, the music and the waiters sound distant and flat as the paper readying up the walls. If he could make her, she'd stay there forever. She'd never down that drink, grab her things, and walk on out that door. Walk on out that door. Walk on out that door. Walk on out that door.
go, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's some kind of a debut. I don't know. I probably played it before out, but I don't really remember. So there you go. It's been so long, you know. Everybody's been all cooped up and, you know, imprisoned kind of by this whole reality. And I know it's rough. And like I said, if anybody needs anyone to talk to, please, you know, get in touch with one of these organizations. They're there to help. And Lord knows we all need it sometimes. Anyway, I have to say, before I do my last two songs, that you all have helped get me through this. You know, I'm half crazy on a good day. So being able to see you guys on Facebook every day, all the time, day in and day out, whether I want to or not, seriously, it means a lot to me. And I'm glad that we have these things to keep us together, even if we sometimes fight. You know, but that's okay, because we're all family, right? And that's what we do. Anyway. This next song is going to be on the next album, and I'm very excited about it. It is not, we've already kind of recorded it. We're just finishing up the details. It sounds a lot different than what you'll hear here. It sounds a lot better, actually. I'm very excited about it. But anyway, I'll try to represent it as best I can. This song is called The Crimes I've Committed. Second. You know what I did? I put the capo in the wrong position. And I can't really sing that loud. There we go. That's a lot better. So, see the informality of this stuff? I can do this. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's try this again.
It strikes just like a disease, spreads it through the breeze. At first it feels a little queasy, then it starts to bleed. Oh, what a tragic scene, so much suffering. Seems like the whole wide world is burning. It doesn't mean a thing. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm wide awake in bed, when without any warning it pops into my head. I've had the sense of forlorning since I was just a kid. I'll bare my soul while you're snoring, confessing all of the crimes I've committed. I've sailed the 7 seas to die here on my knees. The simple life can be so easy, but then you start to bleed. Oh, what a comedy, a puppet on a string. He doesn't know the whole world's burning. It doesn't mean a thing. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm wide awake in bed, when without any warning it pops into my head. I've had this sense of forlorning since I was just a kid. I'll bare my soul while you're snoring, and passing all of the crimes I've committed. Do-do-do-do-do.
That went pretty well overall. Anyway, I have one last song to do for you guys, but before I do it, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me and for listening to my music and all your encouragement and your commentary. And I would like to remind everyone to be sure to check in for the rest of the week. This thing's going on until midnight Monday morning. Every hour on the hour is going to be a new musician or artist or performer of some sort. They might even have yoga. Sometimes they have yoga, which is pretty cool. I drink my coffee and watch people do yoga. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up with this last song. This is pretty much a signature song of mine, one of my favorites that I wrote. It's it's the final of my my gospel songs. This song is about the rapture. You know, growing up, I heard a lot of songs about the rapture, and it always struck me as curious that people would be celebrating the end of the world. But, you know, I get it. You know, people want to go to heaven and hang out with Jesus and all that stuff. But I thought it was high time that we had a rapture song for the rest of us. And this is it, and it's called, creatively enough, When the Rapture Comes.
When the rapture comes, I'm gonna be so excited. Wait a minute. No, I'm not doing that. Nope. I'm gonna screw it up. I'm gonna screw it up royally. Here we go. One more time. When the rapture comes, I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna point my finger at the sky as the ground starts cracking. I'm gonna ride that river of fire to the place that I desire. I just hope my soul is sufficiently blackened, yeah. When the rapture comes, I'm gonna be so excited. Well, I just can't wait to get started on my new assignment. I'm gonna do my very best to leave everyone impressed as I tell them, come on in, you're all invited. When the rapture comes, I'm gonna be running to get in front of the line. It's gonna be just like Christmas morning for a wicked heart like mine. A wicked heart like mine. Yeah, a wicked heart like mine. A wicked heart like mine. When the rapture comes, they're gonna keep me busy. Yeah, the work is gonna be hard and it's gonna be grisly. Between the screaming and the moans, I will never be alone. 'Cause I know that most of you folks are gonna be with me. You're gonna be with me. You're gonna be with me. When the rapture comes, when the rapture comes. When the rapture comes, when the rapture comes, when the rapture comes, when the rapture comes.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. I think I'm overdoing my time, so good night.